Good morning and welcome to today's training on SharePoint. SharePoint is part of the Office 365 package, and it is an intranet site for employees to access news, information, and documents. We're going to start with showing you how you can access the Southwestern SharePoint site. The easiest way is to go to Internet Explorer and pull up the Southwestern website. You'll notice in the upper right-hand corner a button that says SCAC SharePoint. It is directly below the Office 365 button that you're used to using to access your mail. If you want to go directly to the SharePoint site, you can click it right here, SCAC SharePoint, and you'll see a familiar sign-on page here. For today's demonstration, I'm going to use a generic account. Helps if I type the password correctly. And that pulls us up to the main agency-wide SharePoint site. You'll notice at the top of the page here we have some announcements, maybe some tips and tricks, things to maybe help you with your cell phone, or is a Wi-Fi hotspot safe. You'll see agency holidays, just different little announcements that the management would like to make. Below that, you'll see a document library where we plan to put in blank forms. We have some different folders set up here. Directly in here we have different policies and just different little forms that you may use throughout the day. Below that is some links. You can see a Highmark, West Virginia link here, which accesses the homepage for our Blue Cross and Blue Shield insurance. And then we have Amwell and Doctor on Demand, which is the virtual medicine provided by Highmark, and some other little pages here. If you notice, I click on one, it'll go directly to it in another window. We'll wait just a moment here for that to load, and you'll see that it's taken us to the Highmark Blue Cross and Blue Shield page. There's even a calendar on the right-hand side, and if we scroll back to the top, you'll see that we can put pictures or links to training videos. Also at the top, you'll notice there's a button, or a link rather, for Head Start, Early Head Start. And if we click that, that'll take us over to the Head Start, Early Head Start page, where we will have documents and forms related strictly to the Head Start, Early Head Start program. We also have a few links here just for the Head Start, Early Head Start program and a calendar. And you'll notice it looks kind of familiar up here to the top. We've all seen these little dots in this Office 365 from when we've logged into our email. And that is essentially what we've done. This is the splash screen we're all used to seeing when we go to get our email. But over here, you'll notice a button called Sites. And if we click on that, it's going to open up and show us a couple buttons here. We have the main page for Southwestern and the Head Start page. These are both links to take you directly into the SharePoint site. And that will conclude today's training on how to access the SharePoint site for Southwestern Community Action Council. Should you have any questions, please contact us in the IT department. And thank you for your time.